it's always fun when you get something new to look at, and that's what we did. Connor went off and got on MarketFace and saw a 977H. These were made between 1960, I think, and 1970. 1970, they went to the K model, which was the next upgrade. Now, the H replayed the number 6. I think I'll have a couple pictures of it. But anyway, let's go on out there and let's see what he's got himself into. Well, the old Caddy seems to be running pretty good today. It's a lucky thing, too, because the darn muffler pipe fell off the Jeep right at the manifold, so it sounds like a cement mixer. So it looks like the Caddy's got to be my transportation for the foreseeable future. I don't know, I think it's a good thing. Put a couple miles on it, roll it around a little bit. Plus, I love riding around in it, so it's all good. It's all a good thing. I'm really enjoying the boat-like ride of the old 70 Cadillac. It's like we're in the ocean. I remember my sister's 73 Pontiac Catalina. It had the float ride. When she got that car, I was about 12 or 13, and it used to make me car sick. Oh boy. All right, yeah. Did it again. Only this time was Connor. So it's a good one if it's a 62. It's my vintage.
Your vintage, yeah.
Yeah.
But the steering clutches both work, the hydraulics work.
The pins ain't all beat out of it.
No, the tracks are decent.
The track's really quite good. There's a lot of meat on the chains, and you can look at them and you can see where the bosses haven't been getting clipped by the rollers. A couple bad rollers, and it's missing a roller. It's supposed to be an idler right here, just like that one, and that's gone. The other side has one. The idlers look good, a lot of meat. Sprockets look good.
Unless the chain starts popping off, then it is a big deal.
Right. Spring guards are missing. That's always a problem. You got to get them fixed or get something on there. He's talking about just cutting a chunk of bed liner and throwing it over it. Yeah, what a brew. You gonna fire it up?
I want to try and figure out this high-low linkage.
So it's got a high and low. What's it got for speeds?
It's high and low, okay, and then it's got two reverse, two forward.
Okay. So it's an actual power shift still.
Yes.
It's got first and second in reverse, and this is first and second in forward.
Yeah, this is the first 977 with power shift. The 977 replaced the number 6 Traxcavator shovel or something.
Number 6?
They called it the number 6, I think.
Wow.
You know, they just had to pick a number. Guess the number I'm thinking of.
So he's pulling up some plates because we got an issue with that's the high and low lever over there.
Now it does go down there.
What's it doing?
It moves stuff, but it doesn't do stuff. That ain't good.
Move it. Oh yeah, I see it.
Yep. So it goes all the way down there, but it don't do what I want it to.
Oh, here's a light. Get your eyeballs on it.
Nope. It's just flopping.
It's slipping.
It's flopping down there.
What's it doing? Do it again.
It goes off to the side. I gotta get down there and figure that out.
I don't know how you get in there. It's like the middle of the darn machine.
Yeah. Yeah. Good question.
It's moving to the side, huh?
I think so.
Huh, I can't see it.
I have a feeling.
You got a feeling? Blind at me with the
I
light.
could tighten that up on the shaft. That I could tighten that up on the shaft and fix it.
Yeah, maybe.
That's my guess.
Why is it slipping in the first place, though?
Because it got loose.
This thing's virtually brand new. What a beast.
It's a beast.
I don't know what that motor is. 6-cylinder, but it's got a very short valve cover. And it's turbocharged. This was welded at one point. But we're talking about a 60-year-old machine.
Yeah, hey.
Hey,
A lot of work it's done.
this is the worst pin on it, right here. That ain't bad at all. These pins are all good. I had a 977 11K, and the pins wore right out on it. But I still ran it for years. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of neat. Neat old monster.
If I can get in there just right with the welder, I'm just just gonna go crazy buzzing it on.
If you do that, make sure you're in the right position. Maybe it's got a Woodruff key that
That's what I think that's what I think happened. Just like the steering linkage on the M. Remember that loose? That was loose.
Hey, wait a minute. Can I see it from here?
Maybe. It's right there.
No, not so good.
No.
Oh, there's more weld, by the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's things that are welded everywhere.
There's like no way in there.
I see the bolt.
I can't get it. I can't see it from back here either. Man, it's just, it is buried in there.
Yeah, I had to lube everything up good so I can move it freely.
Oh, maybe from here, Connor. Go ahead and wiggle it back and forth a little. Yeah, I see it over there. Okay.
If I just get the dang thing engaged and low, I'd be happy.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I can't see how to get in there.
I'm gonna take these plates up. I'm gonna stand on my head. I'm gonna fix it.
Cool.
Or I'm gonna do the real crazy thing and take the undercarriage plate out and get it from down below.
Yeah, that's true. Could do that.
That's the other option. Unfortunately.
I don't think you're going to get to it from there, though.
No, you'd have to reach up and around still.
That'd be a two-man ordeal. All right. Okay, well, there it is. And the little D2 went away. I just decided it was too much of a project. Everything was seized up, and a guy wanted it for parts.
Yep.
So he got it for parts, and he's a happy camper, and I'm a happy camper, too, and Connor's happy. We're all happy. So it's all good.
Man, one day we get rid of a cat, and then
2 days later, another one shows up.
Cat back.
Once you get cats around the house, you can't get rid of them.
We gotta stop feeding them.
Stop feeding the cats. All right, anyway, that's just a quick little video showing Connor's new acquisition, brand new 1962 977H with power shift. I think all the old ones had power shift. The old 977s all had power shift, right? Holy smokes, guys! I sat down to edit this video, and I found something else. We had a little hole in our story, and I want to fill that hole up. Anyway, the Model 6 Traxcavator, about 1955 was the last year for that, as far as I can find out. And then that's where the 977 picked up, but between the Model 6 and the H, there was a D and an E. And they ran consecutively from 1955 to 1960, where the H picked up, and the H is the first one that had the power shift, as far as I can tell. I'd really like to be accurate when I'm putting up a video, so I'm not giving you guys a bum steer, or a pedal steer, which came out in the H also, somewhere I think in 63, but that's a whole other story.
The D and the E didn't.
Oh, okay.
They were a bunch of levers. That was in the 50s. This came out in 1960, the H, and that was the first with power shift.
Okay.
Big deal.
My power shift on the D5, it was a 68 D5, had 3 speeds, remember?
Yeah.
But it didn't have the high and low scenario. Anyway, okay.
Probably people complaining about the little linkage getting messed up.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. This happened before. All right, like, share, subscribe. See you guys on the next one.